What is going on, everyone? Armlock 311 here, and today I want to talk about how to run the last word here in Rise of Iron. Now, this weapon's been around for a long time, but as different metas have developed and perks have been changed, there's been different ways to run the last word and different perk loadouts. And so I want to go ahead and go through the different changes and what you should be running on your last word post Rise of Iron 2.4 update. Now, before the Rise of Iron, here was the best way to run the last word. You had soft ballistics and you were running perfect balance, and I agree, pre-Rise of Iron that was the best way to run the last word, but now after the different changes, you definitely want to run high caliber rounds, because high caliber rounds now increases range, and range is super important here on hand cannons. Now you're probably thinking, wow, Armlock, I'm losing a lot of stability and only gaining a little bit of range. You have to understand, guys, the scaling on these different perks are different, and so you can't just compare how much red and how much green is changing, but also you got to keep in mind range is everything on hand cannons. Range affects aim assist, it affects how big the cone is for bloom, it affects just a lot of things, it affects how many ghost bullets you're going to have, and so I definitely recommend running high caliber rounds on the last word to increase that range, because even without running perfect balance, the stability or the recoil is very manageable still. You just got to use that right thumbstick a little bit more. Gonna go ahead and go through some other tips in this video to help you guys with your last word shot. Now, you always want to aim down sight. We did a little bit of testing before I made this video, and basically what we found is that there's a point where you'll do 40 damage to the body hip firing, but if you aim down sight, you'll do 50 damage, and that's a huge increase. That's a difference between like a 4-shot and a 5-shot kill to the body. And so always aim down sight with the last word so you are doing max damage. Also keep in mind, you don't want to just hold down the trigger and let the full auto take over. That it's very hard to manage the recoil when you do that. What you need to do is tap the trigger. You can tap it pretty fast, and that's going to help you control the last word and still kill pretty fast and very effectively. And if there is a situation where someone's in your face and you need to hold down the trigger for the full auto, just use that right thumbstick, hold it down, and use it that way. Also, do not aim for the head, you want to aim for the body. I mean, you'll still get some headshots while you're trying to adjust for the recoil, but you definitely do not want to go for headshots because you just end up missing a bunch of bullets. Just aim in straight for the body. That's pretty much it, guys. The last word for me, running high caliber rounds, it feels a lot more crispy to me. It feels like more of my shots are going through, and honestly I think it feels best this way. If you guys try it, let me know down in the comment section what you think about running high caliber rounds instead of perfect balance on the last word post Rise of Iron patch. I've been Armlock 311. You guys have been doing an amazing job hitting that like button, helping my videos get views and help me get some exposure. I know I'm a small fish in the sea, so thank you for your support, and as always, peace.